Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling something that makes a lot of us sweat, small talk. Yep, those awkward, so how about this weather? Moments that can feel like torture, especially if you're an introvert. But guess what? Small talk doesn't have to be painful. In fact, it can actually be fun, meaningful, and even empowering. So whether you're at a networking event, a party, or just waiting in line for coffee, I'm going to show you how to master small talk, even if you're an introvert. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about why small talk even matters. It's not just filler conversation, it's the gateway to deeper connections. Think of it as the appetizer before the main course. It helps break the ice, build rapport, and show people you're approachable. And here's the secret. Small talk isn't about being the most interesting person in the room. It's about making the other person feel interesting. So if you're an introvert, this is great news. You don't have to be the life of the party. You just have to be curious. Here's where introverts have a secret weapon: listening. While extroverts are often thinking about what to say next, introverts are naturally great at listening and observing. So lean into that. When someone's talking, focus on what they're saying, not on your nerves. Nod, smile, and ask follow-up questions. For example, if someone says, "I just got back from a trip," instead of saying, "That's cool," try, "Oh, where did you go? What was the highlight?" Boom. You've just turned a boring exchange into a meaningful conversation. Now, let's talk about a foolproof framework for small talk, the FORD method. FORD. It stands for family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. These are 4 safe, universal topics that can spark great conversations. For example, family. Do you have any fun plans with your family this weekend? Occupation. What do you do for work? How did you get into that? Recreation. What do you like to do for fun? Dreams. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? These questions are open-ended, so they keep the conversation flowing. And the best part? They let the other person do most of the talking. Win-win. Here's the thing. Small talk is a skill. And like any skill, it takes practice. Start small. Chat with the barista, the cashier, or your neighbor. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll get. And don't worry if it feels awkward at first. Awkward is part of the process. Remember, even the most confident speakers started somewhere. Now, let's get into some pro tips for introverts. 1. Set a goal. Before an event, decide how many people you want to talk to. It could be as simple as, "I'm going to have one meaningful conversation." 2. Arrive early. It's easier to join a conversation than to break into one. 3. Use your environment. Comment on something around you, like the food, the music, or the decor. It's a great icebreaker. 4. Have exit strategies. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's okay to excuse yourself. A simple, "It was great talking to you," works perfectly. So the next time you're in a small talk situation, take a deep breath, remember these tips, and go for it. You might just surprise yourself. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on mastering social skills. And remember, small talk is just the beginning. You've got this. See you next time.